I'm live on Instagram this time. I'm live on Instagram. Even though I can go live on Facebook, even though I'm in Facebook jail. Hi, J.D. Patel. Hi, how are you? I'm on my way to my son's, and so I thought I would go live on Instagram instead of Facebook, even though I'm not in Facebook jail. I am, but they're letting me go live for some reason. Well, the Facebook rules have changed. We just met. Oh, we just met now? Oh, is that you? He just pumped my gas. Are you the one that just pumped my gas? You're a good listener. I didn't think that you really, I guess you read Stretch Healer. Anyway, yeah, so I know the other guy from the gas station. He follows me. It starts with M. I wish I knew his name. I'm very bad at that. Only unless I really, really know you, then I know your name. But, you know, it takes time. I think it's Millen. Anyway, so I'm on my way. I made my son I ground some chicken. Well, if you look at my posts, you'll see the spring rolls that I make. So I ground chicken breast, halal chicken breast. And I made spring rolls with lots of veggies. And I am on my way to see my son. It's his birthday on the 20th anyway. So thanks for watching, J.D. Patel. I better be careful while I'm driving, you know. Anyway, I don't know. I know that everybody's worried about this Ottawa. You know, they're saying that they're excuse me. They're saying that people are getting arrested now. They're trying to stop the convoy, and because this is a very high level military operation. This is all planned out, all of it, even with the media. So when you see things and it goes viral, if you think it's going viral for no reason, they have a reason why. There's a big plan in this world, and we're coming into freedom for real. I saw this a long time ago. So the convoy has to stop. Trudeau isn't even around anymore. You guys think Trudeau's even around. I wish you would turn off the news, all of you, excuse me, and start watching the real news. Like I say, follow David, excuse me, follow David Nino Rodriguez. He's a boxer. He was a boxer, heavyweight champion, and he's one of the truthers. I'll tag him in this video like I always do. And follow even Rebel News Canada, Laura Lynn Thompson, Tyler Thompson. These are our digital soldiers. This is a military operation to bring us into freedom, to take down the excuse me, I'll probably go to Instagram jail for this. This is how I got my ass in Facebook jail. But, you know, this is a military operation to bring down the people at the top that were controlling us for years and years and kept us in slavery. And you're about to find out what that means and how they did that through our birth certificates, through all kinds of stuff. Those people at the top are done. They're gone. All the arrests that you hear from the CEOs that are stepping down from all these companies, there were like 600 a couple of years ago. Now there's another couple of hundred now. There's a reason for that. Those companies, you know, were all part of the trafficking and the drug trafficking, and that's how they made their money and hid their money. So it doesn't matter. What you're seeing now is low-level stuff. This is an awakening. This is the Great Awakening, because this is an information psychological war between good and bad, God and evil, whatever you want to call it. These people are coming out of, they're not in power anymore, even though you think they are. And you think you're fighting, you are fighting, and you're fighting for, you know, you're fighting for yourself. You're fighting to learn the law, to learn the Charter of Rights, to learn the Constitution. We didn't know what was going on. They just had elections and we're like, woo, we're going to vote for whoever. And they had the media behind them and they made it sound really good. And they were all a part of the whole thing. You know, you weren't voting for anybody but voting for yourself to keep yourself enslaved. But that's not the way it is now. If you think Trump is doing all this, Trump is part of a very highly military intelligence. This is a military operation that there's a lot of countries. A couple of years ago, I already heard that all the countries have signed for this new money system that's coming in, this JASARA. That's why the banks changed all of their systems, and we are coming into freedom, and it's worldwide. And nice to know that Canada kind of put everyone on the map. Nice Canadians, eh? Anyway, this is to bring everybody together. It's an information war, so turn off your TVs, because eventually you're not going to be able to watch that news, because that news is controlled by, it's being controlled by us, number one. So you won't be able to even, that news will be long gone. This is history. This is history in the making. Everything that's online now is going to be your children's for centuries. It's going to be, you know, your education. It's now your education. It's going to be their education. So everything is controlled online now for good reasons. I know that for sure. I'm on 22 social media platforms. Wait till y'all find out that death is a lie. It's part of their death cult. You know, you're paying for. I can't. Anyway, you're paying to. It's a lie. It's a lie. Wait till you find out. I'll be on those social media platforms. Right now, they're not taking me serious. I've been talking about this for 25 years. I saw the freedom that we're coming into, but I didn't know what was going on in the world. I was stretching every day for 13 years. I stretched every day for 4 hours. I didn't miss a day. And it's been 25 years, and I've done 10 and 11 hours. Now I'm working through the day, and I'm stretching all day. Then I run my own business at night on the social media platforms. I teach people all over the world to heal, literally heal, over Zoom, over video call, for the price of my Canadian age. And my Canadian age, and I always say you better hurry up. It takes about an hour and a half to wake you up to what's going on and how to connect your mind with your body and how to listen to your body and stretch properly, and what stretching actually really means. It's not the stretching that you think or that you were taught in school. Nothing that you were taught in school. It was to keep you dumbed down. It was all lies. They own the education system. They owned everything. They owned us. They kept us, you know, even with the Super Bowl and all the tennis and the Olympics, they kept us entertained during, if you notice, it was always during certain things. They kept us in wars. That's no longer, that's old school, but you just don't know it yet, because the war has been won behind the scenes, but now it's called the Great Awakening for a reason. It's to wake us all up, and people are waking up, and we're coming together, and there's some amazing things coming. They stole so much gold. We, the good people, the military, took the gold back. The Vatican went down. There was so much gold. You know, they dug the tunnels from country to country, and the trafficking of the children and the drugs, and it's real. You guys think it's conspiracy? No, I've never known what was going on in the world or the government ever. But I spent 3 years, a couple of years ago, I'm coming on to my probably my 3rd year. So I spent the first couple of years stretching 12 hours a day while I was researching what was going on in the world. This is before I was working from home with another company, but I built my platforms and I was running my platforms, but I was finding out what was going on in the world and following the truth, the real truth. And you know, with the stretching, because when you stretch muscles and you just listen to your body, you start to relax, the memories come out. People say, oh, is it yoga? It's not yoga, okay? It's not yoga. I'm pretty sure they invented yoga too, because I went to 2 yoga classes and they put you all in the same position, but you can't do that. You got to listen to your own body. So I have rules with what I do. It takes me about an hour and a half to wake you up with your body, to teach you how to listen to it, stretch properly, how to change position slightly, and then I give you stretches to actually show you that everything I told you in that hour of, information is the truth, because you can't deny how you feel, and then I explain why you feel like that. So yeah, I took 2 yoga classes, but you can't follow somebody else's. You got to listen to your body and change position when your body's ready. So what happens is, as you become, and then they say, is it meditation? Oh, it's meditation. Well, it becomes like meditation because you're sitting, you're relaxing, the memories are coming out. You're now with your adult brain going back in time in your mind as those memories are released from the muscle. And then, that's how you're connecting mind and body, because all the memories of all your whole life and past lives are stored in those muscles. So as you stretch and relax, the only way to get them out is not to run to the doctor or run to a psychic or run to somebody to ask them anything. All the answers are in your own muscles. And so as they come out, you're starting to now sort through stuff. You're hearing your mom's voice, your dad's voice, all your teachings, your teacher, your husband, your wife, you're hearing, and then you start to piece it all together. Then you find your own voice. It's amazing. But, the world's not ready for me. The world wasn't ready for me 25 years ago. They're definitely not ready for me now. But I can tell you, death is a lie. And I teach people how to grow their bodies, to heal and grow. And muscles are attached to bones. So when you stretch your muscles properly and you listen to your body and you relax, you'll sleep better, because sleep is only relaxation. People aren't sleeping because their minds are going all over the place. They run to, a pill, a sleeping pill, or a doctor, or some alcohol or something else to make them relax to sleep. But when you stretch your muscles properly and you keep, keep stretching and keep your body and mind connected, I fell asleep for 10 years every night. I fell asleep in a stretch for 10 years. Like you sleep when your body is ready and it's relaxed. Sleep is only relaxation, but bodies are so tense. They're so twisted up inside internally. And muscles, you keep stretching your muscles. Muscles move bones naturally. And as long as you're following that stretch feeling, your body starts to relax and stays relaxed, and then because the muscles are attached to the bones, it will naturally continue to keep your bone structure balanced by moving the bones. Muscles will move the bones naturally. That's why when you go to a chiropractor you feel good, but because he manipulated your bones, you walk outside and your muscles haven't move those bones, so your muscles just pull those bones right back into place. So that's why you only feel good for a couple of days. So that's that. And it's amazing. Life is amazing. We're living in the best times to see what's happening. You're gonna look at what's going on like you looked at what's going on 2 years ago. They're dropping the mandates. There's lots of good things coming. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I have links to all healthy products, because you got to buy from your own products from your own store. Stop buying from Shoppers Drug Mart and Sephora and all of these stores that don't give a crap about you. They won't even be around in the future. rhondadamora.arbonne is my website, and I have all my healthy products, my Arbonne makeup, my shampoo, all kinds of amazing products, my nutrition products. And then I have Young Living. I'm going to post all the links like I do. I've been modeling for 35 years. Was Canada's top model. I lived in Paris, New York, and Italy, and I've promoted everybody else's products, but because I won't wear a mask or take a COVID test, I am not doing the modeling anymore. So I moved everything online. I do my own commercials with real products. They're real, and I really do use these products. And then Young Living is my cleaning products without bleach. They're full of essential oils. It's amazing. It just makes me want to always wash my floor. And my laundry soap, it's incredible. I buy it from my own store. My friends buy from my store, so I get a little bit of you know, money every month, and then they share it, and this is network marketing. They made you think network marketing was a bad thing, but they're all into network marketing. The truth is coming out. And I never drank coffee ever anyway. I always just drank water or made my own healthy, you know, freshly squeezed fruit juice, or I juiced my own, you know, apples and carrots. I still do that. But I now drink reishi coffee. It's latte, actually, from my own store. It's amazing. It makes me feel so good. It's helped a lot of people with their health problems. But I don't talk about all those things. The company talks about that. So if you're interested, then just, you know, I put the links there. You can look into Organo Gold. You can look into Young Living products. You can look into Arbonne products. And, you know, don't Google it, because Google, well, it's all controlled now, but Google is not our friend. And either was Facebook and everything. But now we're coming into a really good system, so it's all good. But I use DuckDuckGo, or I use Brave browser. But I use Google now still, because I know what's going on with behind the scenes with the system. And I just figured out that, you know, Make America Great Again was MAGA. MAGA, Make America Great Again. And I just realized that Meta is owned by Facebook now, which is all part of what we're coming into, really amazing times. And I thought, I wonder what it stands for. And I thought it's probably Make Everyone Talk Again, for sure, because we are talking. And that's why this is coming down and this isn't working anymore, because of the internet, because people have access to this information and documents and everything that they tried to hide from us. And that's why it worked for hundreds of years. We've been enslaved. And you know, it's why your parents probably still watch the news and they don't know what's going on, and it's been generations. But we're coming into freedom. It's amazing. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. And don't forget to stretch. It's my motto.